What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tris Ramon, aka TS, back with another video. And now, as y'all can tell by the title, today is going to be about how to catch dubs, easy, fast dubs in NBA 2K21. So go ahead and drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let me know down in the comment section if you play in 2K21. What build are you rocking with at this point in the year, now that we're getting ready for next gen to drop? Alright, and if you're not playing 2K21, what are you doing to help you get through quarantine? Alright, so let me know down in the comment section, and let's get right into the video.
Boy, that shit up, trippy.
Run up a sack to my money long. You run up on me, then I dummy gone. It's all in my chest, I don't gotta run. You grits in the label with runny nose. We worry about money, we hate them hoes. We don't need designer to pull them hoes. I still bag a thousand for bummy clothes. Bummy clothes. I still bag a thousand for bummy clothes.
Alright, so to let y'all know how to get these wins in 2K21, we're going to be breaking it down on a threes court. But keep in mind, the gems that I'm about to give y'all can work not only in the park 3v3, but in the pro-am 3v3, of course, on the twos court, and even on the fives. On the fives, it'll be a little bit different, but the core concepts will be the same, alright? So don't even worry about that. And to let y'all know that it's not capped, to let y'all know the gems that I'm about to drop are 100% valid, verified, certified. Just know, I did used to coach, okay? So I used to coach. It was something slight, no big deal. But, and coaching in real life is, it's a little bit different trying to, like, transfer that over to the game and, like, do things virtually. But it's essentially the same thing, man. When you got basketball IQ, you just got basketball IQ. It is what it is. Alright, so no more talking. Let's just get right into breaking it down with Coach T. Alright, I'm about to give y'all this game free of charge. You already know what it is. Now, the first thing I want to show y'all, as we stop it right here, we get our first freeze frame. It's the beginning of the game, 0-0. Alright, so the first thing I want y'all to know in order to get easy wins in NBA 2K21 is the spacing. Alright, that's the first tip I have for y'all. Make sure your spacing is right between you and your teammates, okay? So with my teammates, I have my boy Kev off to the far right corner. Shout out to Kev. And I got my other boy Jaja kind of right next to me. For the best spacing, he would have been at the very top. So you got one left, one at the top, one to the right. That's going to leave the paint wide open. And then for the person guarding me, I got enough space to where I can pull up right now and I can hit the green, or I can go around him. And see, if I go around him and Kev's man comes off of him, I could dot Kev in the corner. Same thing with my boy Ja. So I went around my man, decided let me just take the easy two, okay? So hopefully later on in the video, you'll get a chance to see like what happens when a defender decides to help. But right now, we got our easy first 2 points, no defender help. And then on the other end, y'all can see us clamping up. We're playing defense. We're not playing sides or aka a zone in the park. We're just clamping up. Everybody standing on their own, man. You know, I'm doing my thing. I get a good little contest right here, but I am a stretch playmaker this year, only 6'7", and on this team I'm playing the big, so their big was able to take advantage of that. But look, boom, we all spaced out. We're gonna freeze frame it, back it up, and look exactly to where I'm running. I'm running right to the corner, so it can be one up top and it could be two on the side. So check this out right here. Kev is handling the ball. That's the point guard. That may be you. Most people wanted to make a point guard this year. Shout out to all the playmaking shot creators. And again, you see the spacing that we have on the floor. Alright, so you got Jaja off to the left, you got me off to the right. And what happens with the paint when you have left, top, and right? The 3-out system. What do you have? You got a wide open paint. So at the end of the day, to get easy dubs in NBA 2K21, you want to have that paint wide open. You want to have options. And then, like I said last time, if somebody decides to help off of a man and double team the ball handler, all you have to do is dot to the open person so they can shoot. Alright, so in this scenario, if my man would have helped off to go guard Kev, all Kev will have to do pass it to me in the corner. There's 2 on him, nobody on me. They already know what that is, man. Green. So spacing is the first key thing to keep in mind for getting these easy wins in 2K21. And now before we even get into points 2 and 3, keep this in mind that this is just the easiest way that I found to get wins on 2K21 as far as people who know how to shoot and as far as people who have IQ. So it's not the only way to win, but this is definitely one of the easier ways to win when you know how to work your spacing and do 2 and 3 coming up. And one more side thing I want to mention to y'all is make sure if you can have a guard that can handle the rock. Your life will be so much easier if you have a guard that commands attention because they know how to dribble and they can create their own shot and get to the basket at will. But enough for the side points. Let's get to the official points 2 and 3. Now the next thing y'all gotta know to get easy wins in 2K21 is have effective lineups. Before I get more into having effective lineups though, I want to show y'all this play real quick. It's just a little side note. Y'all want to learn how to use icons the best that you can, alright? Just start practicing it. I know when you're in the moment and you're trying to play and you're trying to bring up the icons to pass it to the person that you want to pass it to, it can be a lot, but learn it, practice it. It can be hella useful. And you don't have to use icons all the time, but just in situations where you want to make sure the pass gets to the intended person, that's a good thing to learn how to do, alright? In this case, there was the accidental wrong pass down to the paint when it should have went to the corner. But y'all gonna see that we get everything back on track. Even though the ball goes down to the paint, the other team couldn't rotate to me fast enough. So all we had to do is just make one more extra pass to the corner. And y'all already know what that is when I catch that in the corner free of charge, you know what I'm saying? Big greens, alright? So let's get back into the effective lineups. This year, the meta was a playmaking shot creator at the 1, a perimeter lock or some variation of the lock at the 2, and then at the 3 is where you can get a little bit creative. So we decided we wanted shooting at all 3 positions, but the meta was actually to have a big man who could lock up the paint at the 3 because most people decided that they wanted to run screens and do a pick and roll game between the playmaking shot creator and the big. But hold on. Before I continue with the effective lineups, I know I keep stopping the effective lineups, but I just had to show you all this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people on this side of the court right now. Where is my guy at? Right now, we are doing a 3-on-2. Where is my guy? I don't know what happened, but after that dunk that I started the game off with, and then Kev went around his man for a dunk, then I hit a big green in the corner right on my guy's head. I guess he just decided, man, you know what? I can't take it no more, man. It's 2-7. They actually could have came back. They was only down 5, but he decided, you know what? I'm gone, Chief. I'm gone. I'm not finna stay for this. I can't play with randoms. Meanwhile, he was the worst random. So my guy is now an AI. But anyways, back to the effective lineup. An effective lineup would not be 3 stretch bigs, for example. Even though my build, I love my build, it's so versatile, I wouldn't want 3 stretch bigs all on the same team because we, 1, wouldn't have the foot speed to keep up with a playmaking shot creator on the defensive end, and then 2, paint big men will be able to dominate as well. So you want to keep in mind your strengths and having a playmaking shot creator or someone who can just handle the ball, having a lockdown on the team, and then at that 3rd spot, having a big that you can either do pick and roll off of or that you can hit wide open when your ball handler gets double teamed and they can actually knock down the shot. That's going to be the most helpful for your team. The 3rd thing you got to know to get easy wins in 2K21 is knowing how to shoot efficiently. Like, not just shooting in general though. Like, duh, when you know how to shoot, you make more points, you win a game. Not that. I'm talking about specifically from the corner. When you know how to shoot efficiently from the corner, then good guards, and actually, I should cross that out and say good corner shooters, keep the defense honest. What I mean by that is when you have your badges, when you have your hotspots and you can make it from the corner, you leave the paint wide open. So we know that I have an AI on me and the AI is not going to leave. But because Kev is in the other corner on the right and his person doesn't want him to hit a 3, he's not going to leave him. Which means that Ja can do his thing up top, do a quick crossover, go to the paint and get an easy lay. Now remember before, I was telling y'all I was hoping that we was going to get an example of what happens when the big as a defender comes down to guard the ball and stop the ball but doesn't get the corner. Well, here we go right here. Ja has the ball, defender's caught in the paint sleep, I'm open in the corner, big green. And that's it. It's that easy, alright? So don't forget, those 3 things will have you get easy wins in 2K21. 1, you want to make sure your spacing is right as a team. 2, before you even step on the court, man, y'all got to make sure y'all got an effective lineup. And then 3, make sure that you playing on a team where the team has effective corner shooters. When you have those 3 things, the spacing, the lineup, and effective corner shooters, then you can pretty much beat any team that you want to beat. It really won't matter. And if you get real good at it and you can't run with a big for whatever reason, but your team understands these 3 things, then you can run 3 guards. I mean, you'll get punished on the opposite end when you got to stop their big man, but what does it matter if you know that you're going to 100% score every time you go down the court. But I promise y'all, it's that easy, man. It's really that easy. And then don't forget those bonus things that I was telling y'all about icon passing and having a guard who knows what they're doing, who knows how to dribble. Alright, as y'all see me cook up in the corner, oh my god, frying this AI, big green after the and 1 crossover. But yeah, when you have a guard that knows how to dribble, then when you go up against comp, because you're not always going to go up against bums who don't know what they're doing. When you go up against comp that stay home on the corner shooters, but you have a guard that knows how to cook up all by themselves, then at that point, it's really nothing that the defense can do. Because at the end of the day, if your point guard can get by their matchup at any and every moment, and everybody else on the floor can hit a corner 3, what can you do? At that point, you're pretty much unstoppable, alright? So hopefully y'all got something out of it, man. As y'all see me cooking up some more big greens, top of the key. You already know I had to cook up and transition and finish the clip. But that's the end of the video. Make sure you drop a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share the video with somebody that you know that plays video games or that plays NBA 2K21. And in the comment section, let me know what build you're rocking with. If you don't play video games, let me know what you're doing to get through quarantine and what hobbies you're into. And until the next video, I'm out.